Alright, well, looks like we got a bit to talk about today. I know in the last video I teased that I was gonna talk about Nova and his whole OnlyFans thing he had going on. Well, he don't have it going on yet, but he was thinking about it. But luckily for y'all, there's been some terrible news that have come out for Nova. Oh, there's the images. Okay, there's random images of Nova coming up. I'm just, learning how to edit. Whatever. I'll leave it right there. Anyway, big things have happened. You probably seen the intro. I hope you like the intro. That I should put a warning. There may be a warning because it's kind of, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to find that video on accident. You know what I mean? So, I basically Nova Online, he's been up to no good. They found, well, you've seen it already. It's not like I'm gonna spoil anything. They found this shady little website that Nova had a shady little account on. And I think that's going to be the main topic for this video today. Now, I don't want you to have to watch it very much more, so if you want to see anything else, you rewind and go back to the very beginning of this video. But all I'll do from now is talk about it. First thing I wanted to point out about that disgusting video y'all just watched was the friends list at the very top. Friends on a so-called corn website, as Tofuchu would call it. Yeah, I don't know about any of that, but what I do know is that there were 128 people on Nova Online's friend list. What? Like, what's going on there, Nova? I don't know, and I don't even think I want to know. You've seen their names, you've seen their images, it's a little out there, but I was gonna say to each their own, but I can't even say that about this. Let's move on from that part. I just want y'all to know, 128 friends on this corn website, and you seen what they all are involved in. Now, if you're anything like me, you may be thinking, well, maybe this isn't Nova Online. Maybe this is just a troll. He gets trolled all the time. He is a lolcow after all. So, yeah, is this a troll? Is this just some troll account, made some fake account trying to expose Nova for something he never did? Well, as of 12 hours ago, according to when this video was posted, it had been used and there were videos being favorited and viewed. Now, this was the other day. I believe I found it on the Twitter of Novine Leaks, I believe is what it's called. I may be wrong about that. I'll double check for y'all. But yeah, so it was up on there, and it is confirmed that this is an active account. Nova is probably on this account daily. With how much use it looks like it's had, I'm sure. I mean, all of them videos there were favorited, viewed, liked, most recent. It's an active account. This is not some shit that was just found back in the day. Even if it was back in the day, still that's disgusting, and I don't even want to go on about it. But no, this is pretty much all but been confirmed that this is Nova Online actively using this account on the daily. I think that's about all for that disgusting video. Thank God. Anyway, so the next thing we got to talk about is Nova's OnlyFans. Now, in the last video I teased that I'd be making this one all about Nova's OnlyFans. Yeah, well, some other things came out of course, and I think that was a little more important, but I'll add in the OnlyFans part. So, Nova, he's been hurting for money ever since he lost his creator fund. No more TikTok money coming in. He needs money immediately. So what does he think is the best idea? Apparently OnlyFans. Nova's hurting for money. He thinks that people are gonna pay money to see, I don't know what he even thinks, his body? He was saying that the trolls are gonna spend money on it. There may be one or two, but he can go beg on the street corner and make more money from that than he will OnlyFans. I tried to fill the intro with some videos you may see in his OnlyFans, such as, you know, his amazing Sailor Moon outfit, his pink shirt thing that he was wearing. It looks like it was made for children. I don't know. And you know, his beautiful dancing. All things you may see on his OnlyFans. That's just what I would assume, though. He'll probably be doing food reviews and what are they called, mukbangs? I hear there's some people that are really into mukbangs. I don't know about OnlyFans, but anyway, yeah. So let's get into that. All right. Well, I'm having some trouble finding the video. There's a video out there somewhere of Nova on live stream, and he's talking to his little buddies online, and they're suggesting that he should do an OnlyFans, or maybe he's telling them that he's really thinking about doing an OnlyFans. Basically, he's so poor right now, poor and broke and out of money. He's gonna have to resort to doing OnlyFans. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work out for him, but I did find you one thing, and it may be something else that you may see on the OnlyFans. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. This video is full of horrible videos today, I suppose. Horrible clips. Yeah, let's just, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna show you it here. I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. Anyway, so there's one more thing I'd like to talk about in this video here, and this is actually a little older. It's probably about as old or even older than the whole OnlyFans thing. But I'd say it's pretty related. So just the other day, Nova was on live, and he was cleaning his room or doing the dishes or whatever he does on his lives usually. God, so you know, nothing. And he was having a good old time, and he decided to start showing off some of these cards that he got in the mail. He got them in the mail because he ordered them, of course. And these cards, they weren't no normal cards. They were Pokemon cards. They weren't no normal Pokemon cards. Yeah, with the topic of this video, can you guess what kind of Pokemon cards these were? Well, let me tell you. There's some dirty, stinky, lewd Pokemon cards. That's what I'll call them, lewd. That sounds like something Chris Chan would say, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just show you some of these Pokemon cards that old Nova's been ordering up. So these are the Pokemon cards that Nova's been so enamored with, so obsessed with in the last couple of days. You know, I think you can see why he likes these so much. Yeah, Pokemon with big asses wearing underwear. I will say, they all look like men too. Nothing against you, Nova, but yeah. So those are the options, I guess. I don't know if that's all of them or what. He was showing them online on his live streams, I guess. I can't find an archive of this specific live stream. So I did find a screenshot from it with him showing off this here Charizard, I believe. But that's all I could find as for that. But he's been real excited over all these little Pokemon cards he's got. I should add that before he got his creator fund taken away, he did have his own affiliate link on TikTok Shop for these here cards. Now, I'm not surprised at all one bit that Nova Online applied for an affiliate link. He wants every dime he can get, but apparently he thought that those would sell so fast. Now, I don't even think I've ever heard of him getting an affiliate link for anything else. I could be wrong about that, but he don't do it often. So it's pretty funny to me that all of a sudden when he sees these Pokemon cards on there, he swipes that shit up. He grabs it as soon as he can. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he won't make any money because of the whole creator fund's gone. I don't think you get money from your affiliate link at that point. But, you know, too bad, so sad for poor old Nova. So that's about all I got from Nova Online for y'all today. And I really do hope that you're not too messed up from this here video. I know there was a lot of terrible, terrible content, you know, things that you wouldn't wish for your worst enemies to see, but I think somebody had to see it. Someone had to make a video. I'm definitely not the first to make a video, and I hope this don't get deleted. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.